Hello viewers, well this is just a very quick video to point you in the direction of my latest article, which is about a new leak from Bethel. Yes, another one, and this time it's a very sensitive, secretive document that we've only really known about due to a mention in one of Ray Franz's books. It's a document called Correspondence Guidelines, which is essentially a guidance brochure on how to answer letters and correspondence that come through to Bethel, but it's also more generally used as a statement of doctrine and a statement of policy by Watchtower. So it delves into all sorts of crazy areas in a huge amount of pedantic detail, and for that reason alone it's significant that it's been leaked out by someone inside Bethel who is, I think I can safely say, very disheartened by the direction that the governing body is moving in. So please check out the article. What's really interesting for me is that it's a 118 page document which, as I've said, goes into detail on a whole range of issues, but one of the issues that I would have thought would have been most important would be safeguarding children and protecting them from sexual predators. And what we find is that nowhere does the document mention child molestation. In fact, there are just 3 mentions of child molestation, but none of them have to do with how to deal with child molesters, whether to report them to the authorities, how to care for the well-being of someone who's been molested. Instead, it's all about, well, can someone who's been a child molester serve as an elder again? The answer on that is vague. And there's also one strange situation where it discusses a minor girl who's been raped and falls pregnant, what to do with her baby, where should the baby live, and should the girl marry her attacker. Nothing about, is the girl okay, how can we get her the care that she needs, how can we pursue justice for her attacker. So it's a real insight into how cloistered and indifferent the governing body is when it comes to the pressing need to safeguard vulnerable ones. There are other instances as well where, you know, the document is really damning in the way it presents a very Talmudic and Pharisaical approach. I think another area that's interesting is the fact that it basically admits that if you write to the organisation with the wrong tone and you're too direct and not flattering enough, you can basically be reported to your local elders and they will take things up with you. So again, a very disturbing glimpse into a side of the organisation that most witnesses are completely unaware of, and I hope you will find it interesting when you download it. It's not available on JW Survey, by the way. I've learned my lesson from the repeated DMCA copyright notices that we've received from Watchtower's legal department, but you can find it on the internet. So again, for more information, check out the article and I'll put a link below. So that's about all I can say really. I'm not very well at the moment and I'm living in a Diana and I are basically in exile in our bedroom while I work on the main living area of our apartment, which, as you've probably guessed from a few of my videos, we still have a huge amount of our apartment that's just bricks and mortar and concrete. So at the moment I'm doing that up and putting drywall up, so it will hopefully be a little bit more inviting, shall we say, in the future. So hopefully my future videos will be in nicer surroundings, but I'm making do with what I have for the moment, and I hope you found the information in this video interesting, and thank you for watching.